Yo, yo. We're here for another game in Intermediate. Evicted Esports today. Taking on Void. And it's gonna be on Nuke. Starting here then. In the pistol round with actually Skoyan already tagged out a little bit. I think he got gooched early on. That's with Evicted getting essentially a free passageway into the B site, with Void instead stacking up plenty of players around ramp to try and defend it head on. It will be quite a few losses either way, but Evicted seemingly are going to be able to get that bomb down with the CTs just being locked a little bit from pushing in. Cooley holding it down, he helps out Lake to get one. Skoyan already low as mentioned, and it will be him and Snape to try and pull something off here. Snape already pushed through. Lake, though, there. Lovely stuff. Cooley finishing off as well. It's 1-0. Evicted. Kick it off in the best way imaginable. Going for a couple early smokes here. Not full-on attack towards outside, but Lake has pushed up. Same goes for Goose, but on the other side... Oh, but he goes down. The aggression continues from Void, but then it just falls apart. Oh, that is dreadful. Not getting a single frag from so many acts of aggression. Finally won, but it's way too late. Snape there in the 1-on-5. Getting the first frag for Void during the round, and then he immediately gets traded off, and that is just not good at all. Throwing those smokes rather aggressively, meaning they could sort of push up a little bit further here. Evicted. Snape though getting right back into it. I spoke about that little push earlier. Getting the flash through from Beckman and then getting to just peek outside. Does go down here. But still the man advantage with Beckman getting one of his own, but then Cockney basically opens up the A site. There's only one remaining there, with Evicted being able to utilize their way with utility to block out Heaven. They even take out Skoyan. Wow. Not staying patient enough there, the Norwegian. Crazy just continues as well. There's only Gus left to just about spots out Cooley, but 2 still to go after that kill. He knows roughly where Crazy is, but Crazy just throws out his Molotov. And Gus seemingly not really committing to this, just backing off. Crazy looking straight at him. Oh, the nade. I thought that was perfect. Instead it will be the bullets to work through from Crazy. What a round from him, by the way. You might mind Crazy, though, getting the first and the second. Oh, somehow Quan actually got a kill in there. Onto Cooley. Still, it's 3-on-3 now. Oh, Crazy. Oh, not quite. Thought Lake was going to save his life, but evidently not. Beckman dropping into the site already. Crazy won't recognize it. Lyle all alone now. Yeah, bit unfortunate that time. If he just looked down a little bit, I feel like Crazy would have seen it. Yeah, picking up the bomb. He's got enough time to make it to the B site without having to really rush there. Not be able to clear out anything, but there's nothing really to clear out. Void are all just on the A site. Playing for the retake here. He plants the bomb. Now quickly rotate over. Got 2 players in vents, both coming single door. That doesn't work perfectly for Lyle, but maybe if he has time to flank, it will. Or will they look back? Snape. He's certainly not. He has a potential here to absolutely get wild, holds his trigger. Oh my goodness, Lyle! Oh, the 2K! He's only gonna kill one off! It's only Gus. Bomb's already smoked. Gus taps it. Has to come back out. Lyle playing with him almost too much. He survives. There's no time. Lyle, the 300 IQ plays. Gus will not be winning this round. It's Evicted. That's why you gotta be scared of Lyle down on B. The vent dropper. The attack is just falling apart, essentially. Only Cockney and Lake left. Cockney getting one. Lake with the bomb. Oh, they're gonna go for secret. Cockney opening up the B site here. Buying them a ticket back in. Will it be the golden ticket? To once again beat the odds here. If you're evicted. 2 players rushing up towards double doors, but it's Cockney Yakuza with 4. Single-handedly. Putting them all off. Oh my goodness, Cockney. How does he get that final kill? The ace. The one-man army. Still a chance to win it, of course, as well. Lake getting rather pressurized over on the outside area. Eventually dropping the AK. The only one here with the Mac 10. Which won't really go used at all. Unless it will be the main hunting machine here for Snape. 1 round against straight M4s. And they might just have it. Oh my goodness, kicks it off in just the right way. Cockney and Lake opening up for 2 respective kills on 2 respective areas. Cockney's on a mission. And it's a one-man mission. To just win it out here. Opens up that A site all alone as Lake opens up outside all alone. And then Lyle ends it off onto Goose. Wow, that was quicker than expected. It's like they didn't even have a buy there, Void. Didn't really matter maybe if they had a buy. They were just gonna get absolutely pierced with bullets either way. Evicted, down by 1. But as I mentioned just before the half there, I mean it's... they're pretty good on CT, let's put it that way, if we're to go by the last game. But then they do drop to a 3-on-3 here in the pistol round and dropping that ace site as well. It's worth noting. Only for Lyle to bring it back quite 1. Trade though. Instead, Lake and Hubely having to push up to get that kit. Also, Smoke. Oh, he can really go for this. They're playing really passively here, Void. Smoke will come out, Lake to sit on it, and then Hubely to peek. Oh, they're barely gonna handle him. Oh, they do, but then he just gets the defuse. Oh my god. It's just what you like. Again, just the balls of steel. Instead, it's Void heading towards the B site, where none of Evicted currently stand. Instead, sort of waiting around to rotate. Lyle the closest. Him and Hewley will be the ones to try and come in from ramp now as the bomb gets planted. Oh, they get the free kill on Scoyan. That's big. Cockney times it well as well to head in from secret, all on Guz. But not for long. We mostly seemingly are heading outside, with Hewley watching from heaven. That same sort of flank on ramp is not a problem at all. Mini push is the problem, but not a major one. Hewley with a full-on cleanup there on the FAMAS. Doesn't want to drop down to pick up an AK because he was quite low to make some rotations happen. Lyle does... Oh, he got the kill on Snape. That's big. Because now when Void were faking outside, it's not as much of a threat, and then Crazy can just peek like that and get the kill on Scoyan. And now with only 3 players, this attack just does not look as scary at all, wherever they may come. Seemingly A. Cockney starting the full-on cleanup, and Lake will finish that cleanup off. The rest coming with him, but it just didn't work. Evicted just rotating perfectly there. This time it's not about rotations, it's about just handling the pistol rush here on ramp. Hewley getting the first, the rest coming through as he runs out of bullets, but the rotations are there. So I guess the rotations do matter at the end of the day, with, yeah, not much being a problem, I say that. Gus getting 2 there towards the end actually gives him somewhat of a chance here. Ending up on 1-on-2. With Cockney and Lake on separate angles as well. He's got plenty of time to work with Gus, but Cockney, ideal spot to be in. Gus will just not check this. If he heads inside, then he's dead. He checked it. Wow. Cockney still got it. Right then, Void getting back here in towards A. It's crazy, and Cockney holding it down, though, with such grace. And with just such ease. It's again evicted. Keeping it squeaky clean. Keely kicks it off as well. Beckman gone. Void do still smoke outside. But with Beckman dead. Keely as well, just holding it down here on outside. He's got the rotation from Lyu as well. He's got an any moment peek up to pick up these 2 kills. He gets scored and he gets Guz. And it's all over, basically. Just give up if you're Void at this point. It's 14-8. Snape's not even getting anything. It's 0 damage done towards Evicted in this round. And it feels like they haven't taken any damage for a couple rounds at this point. Because they're just not dropping anything. They're not giving up a single angle that Void can exploit. They try to go for this pistol rush again outside, it looks like, the free smokes. Less of a rush, I guess. More of a walk-in. Aggressive smokes too. Trying to block off this lake. Angle crazy joining him in that. I think they're prepared to give this up though. The flyover rotating over from secret. Thing is, Void have started to push out towards heaven now. But with so many footsteps, Evicted will be aware of it. Keely still misses the shot. He throws in a Molotov at the right time. Flyo getting one as well, so he will be able to back off, but for how long? He's just cornered in. He doesn't care. He gets the no-scope and everything else. Oh, Evicted and Keely just take what they want. Wow. A 4K from Keely. A match point for Evicted. Oh, coming out on Keely again. Obviously having plenty of money to afford that as Void just rush out A, but you don't walk into a meat grinder and get out alive. They're being taught that the hard way, Void. With only Beckman and Snape alive, trying to remain hopeful. And maybe remaining hopeful. Beckman single-handedly bringing things back here, but then Keely just holding him down. He'll get him. And the one-on-one now, Keely has had a late game takeover here. He will be able to spot out the bomb, I think. Just about. He's just scoped in right now. Trying to find Snape. He's down to 20 health here as all Snape, so even if Keely misses a shot, as long as he backs away and holds the 5-7, I think he should be fine. Does back away. Does stay alive. But switches back to the op. He's given up the entire site here. They're just playing cat and mouse, trying to peek the separate angles. As Snape smokes it off, Keely, he's looking to push this. Oh my goodness, Snape climbs down the ladder. Looking to get into that base site with about 30 seconds remaining. Keely's going to chill here for now, though. He's got so much utility to use. Even if Snape backs up in towards ramp or anything, it's fine. Instead, it's double doors. Keely not really having too much information here, but Snape has all that he needs. Keely trying to clear things out. Throws out smoke for that bomb. Won't be a very successful one. But does get some space. Snape making things known as he just gets quick scoped on. It's Keely to close things out here. 16-9 will be the score in Evicted's favour. A tense final round will mark off what ended up not being a very tense second half. That was just way too easy at times for Evicted. Absolute blowout from them there in the second half. As I mentioned, I mentioned it coming into that second half though. They just looked so good on CT last time. Looking even better on CT this time. Impeccable stuff. 9-1 there in the half. Number 2, by the way. So 1 T round allowed, but I mean at that point it was already over, right? Because it was 15-8 when Void picked up their first T. Positive note to end off on. But yeah, this has been me. Strom is signing off from the the team that is just a highlight machine. We'll see you back soon. Alright, bye.